Hey yo, appreciate you coming out to another video. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. And today we're going to be discussing the topic, stop seeking her attention and validation. Now let me tell you something, guys. If you look at my bio, if you look at anything in my description as well, the main things I say that I teach is self-reliance and self-value. That is one of the core things every single guy must have. You have to have self-value, and you have the self-reliance as well, to where you get your validations from yourself, from your own progress, from your own successes, from your own achievements, from your own thoughts, from your own belief, etc. You should not be searching for the certainty of validation from another female in your life, especially from one of those females that you're constantly giving attention and validation to, that's not giving any of that back. But you especially should not be searching from it from a girl that you're trying to date or trying to court, or not even your girlfriend. I wouldn't even seek her attention and validation that much. When you try to get her to validate who you are, validate the things you believe in, all that stuff, you don't even understand, but you're turning her off. I know, I get it. You guys don't even understand. Majority of the guys do not understand how you're doing it, but you're turning her off when you do that. Don't seek her attention. You don't have to prove anything to her. You are who you are, no matter what. You are who you are. You give who you are into the world, and it's up to the world to whether accept or decline who you are. And you don't want anybody in your life that declines who you are in the first place. Be yourself and be who you are, and give your gift into the world, whether that's your purpose, whether that's information, whether that's entertainment, whether that's knowledge. No matter what your gift is and your purpose is that you're giving to the world, and your presence and all that stuff, you give that to the world, whether it accepts it or declines it or not. It does not move you or phase you at all. You are who you are. And that's why I say don't seek her validation, don't seek her attention or any of that, especially when it comes to certainty. And because certainty is a very, very dangerous thing. And certainty is when you need to know, I need to know if she still likes me. I need to know if she still finds me attractive. I need to know if she still does this and that. That is searching for certainty, and that is a very dangerous thing, and that is a very, very fast way to push the girl that you're trying to get with away. That is one of the quickest ways to push her away, because when you start doing that, that's showing that you're weak, you're insecure, you have low self-esteem, you're needy, and etc. And that right there is one of the biggest turnoffs to a female, is that you have no confidence, and that's why you're searching for certainty, and you're looking for that certainty into her validation. You do not do that. And then especially when it's a female that's also seeking attention and validation. And there are many guys out here that are giving attention and validation to females that only want attention and validation just because they don't get it in their own life, because they didn't get it in their childhood. Now, when I say this, I mean most little girls that have a good, loving father in their life, her father should have been the pure source of validation in her life. When a little girl feels insecure, she goes to her father. When a little girl feels anything from that way, she goes to the father figure in her life. Now, when a female does not have that father figure in their life, then they will search from that validation and attention, from that male validation, that male attention, that rock in her life that he's supposed to be. Then they get it from the guys in their life as well. When they go to school, when they go to work, when they're out meeting guys, they get it from them. And that's why there's so many dudes that are literally like, look, you can just go on social media now and just look at the comments of a beautiful girl's post, and just look at the DMs, and look at all these dudes that are just handing out attention and validation to these females, because they're not getting it from other guys. And there are many females that also keep guys that they know that they would not date ever in their life, but they keep them in their circle, in their orbit, just because they know that guy gives them validation and attention, and they didn't get enough strokes as a child, so that's why they're searching for it now, and that's why they're doing that right now. And you don't be that guy. You're not finna give her that attention, that validation, and you're especially not finna be seeking attention and validation as well. Attention and validation is just, it's two things that, yes, they go well together, and you want somebody that, yes, that does pay you attention, etc. But when you start seeking for it, and when you start seeking that is one of the biggest turnoffs to a female. And when a female is seeking that too heavily, especially when she's not even in love with you, and especially when she's not even like trying to be in a relationship with you, she doesn't see you romantically at all, but she will always accept any offer that you want to give her, as in she won't go on a date with you or any of that nature, but she'll gladly accept that those candies you bought her, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? She won't go out with you. She won't be your girlfriend, but she'll accept the stuff that you bought for her. She'll accept all those hard eyes you posting. She said thank you for that poem that you wrote about her and all that other beta male stuff, bro. You gotta stop doing that, because yeah, all you're giving her is attention and validation. And when you give it to her freely and she doesn't have to work for it, it just turns her off completely. And you gotta stop doing that. And then it is especially weak for a guy to be seeking validation into the females in his life. That are just some of the things that you just cannot do. It's just one of the biggest turnoffs to females, and you just cannot do that, especially when you're this young. And it's just you're just turning them off, man. You're just turning them off. Like I can't stress it enough. You just can't do that. That need for certainty is a very dangerous thing, because it will really mess up attraction, and it will mess up the way a female looks at you, etc. And you can't just go out into the dating world like that. Now, if you appreciated this information that I just gave out, I would gladly appreciate, any subs and likes to these videos and this channel. Greatly appreciate any support, man. I really do appreciate every single one of y'all that click onto this video. And let me guys know down in the comments what you think about this information. Also, let me know if these videos help you out in these situations, because this is the main reason I do it, just to help you all out. And I truly appreciate y'all, and cannot wait to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.